A very good morning to everyone. Miss Rita here. Student, in today's video, we are going to see how to solve the worksheet of chapter number 4, Operation on Fraction. Take your worksheet in front of you. Children, write your name, standard, division, roll number, and today's date. Student, if you see your worksheet, in your worksheet question number 1 is given. Choose the correct alternative answer for each of the following question. The first fill-up is given. Fraction in which the numerator is smaller than denominator is called a dash. Student, I have explained you that numerator is smaller than denominator is called proper fraction. So our correct answer is option A, proper fraction. And student, second fill-up is given. On the scale, every centimeter is divided into dash equal part. Now options are given 5 and 10. If you observe your scale, between 2 centimeter there is a 10 equal part. It means on the scale every centimeter is divided into 10 equal part. So our correct answer is option B, 10. And the third fill-up is given. Reciprocal of 1 is dash. Options are given 1 and 1 upon 2. So student, reciprocal means numerator become denominator and denominator become numerator. So 1 is the whole number. So denominator will be 1. So reciprocal of 1 is 1 upon 1. It means 1. So our correct answer is A, option 1. The fourth fill-up is given. Dash does not have a reciprocal. A, 1. B is given 0. 1 I have the reciprocal 1. But 0 does not have any reciprocal. So our correct answer is what? 0. Now let's see the question number 2. Define. In your worksheet, if you see the first define is asked improper fraction. So here definition for the improper fraction is fraction in which the numerator is larger than denominator is called improper fraction. Second, proper fraction. Fraction in which the numerator is smaller than denominator is called proper fraction. I hope you have understood. Now, let's see the question number 3. Convert into improper fraction. And the first question is given 5, 1 upon 6. So, I have explained how to convert the improper fraction into proper fraction. So our denominator is given 6, whole number is given 5, and the numerator is given 1. So how we will multiply? 6 multiplied by 5, that is the whole number, plus numerator 1. And upon we will take denominator 6. So 6 5 is how much? 30 plus 1 upon 6. So here we get 31 upon 6 is our answer. Now second one is given 2, 3 upon 7. So 7 multiplied by 2 plus 3 upon 7. Here we get 7 to the 14 plus 3 upon 7. So 14 plus 3 how much, student? 17. So our answer is 17 upon 7. The third one is given 7, 1 upon 3. So here our answers are 3 into 7 plus 1 upon 3. 7 3s are 21 plus 1 upon 3. 3 is our denominator. Denominator never change. So 21 plus 3 how much, student? 22. So here we get 22 upon 3 is our answer. Understood how to convert the improper fraction? Now, our question number 4 is given convert into mixed fraction. The fraction is given 5 upon 2. So we will divide 5 by 2. 2 2s are 4. So 5 minus 4 we get 1. So our question is came 2, that is our whole number. Remainder is 1, that is our numerator. And the divisor is given 2, that is our denominator. So our answer is 2, 1 upon 2. Now second one is given 11 upon 8. Means we will divide 11 by 8. 8 1 ja 8. 11 minus 8 we get 3. So our whole number will be 1. Remainder was 3. So our denominator will be 3. And divisor is our 8. That is our denominator. Now third one, 20 upon 7. So we will divide 20 by 7. So 7 2 ja 14. So 20 minus 14, how much is remain? 6. So our answer is what? Quotient was 2, that is our whole number. Remainder is 6, that is our numerator. And divisor was given 7, that is our denominator. Understood how to convert into mixed fraction. Now question number 5 is given add. Add the fraction. The question is given 6 1 upon 3 plus 2 1 upon 3. First of all, we will convert this mixed fraction into improper fraction. So here we get 18 plus 1 upon 3 plus 6 plus 1 upon 3. 18 plus 1 19 upon 3 plus 7 upon 3. Your denominator is same 3. So we can add numerator. Numerator is 19 plus 7 upon 3. So here we get 19 plus 7 is 26 upon 3 is our answer. So 26 we will divide by 3. 3 8 are 24. So 26 minus 24 we get how much remainder? 2. So our question is 8. Remainder is 2, that is our numerator, and 3 is our denominator. Understood? Same way we will solve the second sum. The second sum is given 3 1 upon 5 plus 2 1 upon 3. So first we will convert mixed fraction into improper fraction. So here we get how much? 16 upon 5 plus 7 upon 3. So here denominator is not same. So what we will do? Cross multiplication. 16 upon 5 will be multiplied by 3. 7 upon 3 will multiply by 5. So 16 3 ja how much, student? 48. 5 3 ja 15. 7 5 ja 35. 3 5 ja 15. Now your denominator is same, so we can add the numerator. 48 plus 35 upon 15. Here we get 83 upon 15. Now we will divide 83 by 15 and we get what? 15 5 ja 75. So 83 minus 75 we get how much? 8 as a remainder. So whole number is 5. Numerator is 8 and denominator is 15. Understood? Now let's see the question number 6. Subtraction. The first question is given 3 1 upon 3 minus 1 1 upon 4. First we will convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. We get how much? 10 upon 3 minus 5 upon 4. Here again the denominator is not same. So we will do the cross multiplication. So 10 upon 3 will multiply by 4. 5 upon 4 will multiply by 3. So here we get how much? 40 upon 12 minus 15 upon 12. Now denominator is same. So 40 minus 15 upon 12, we get 25 upon 12. Now we will divide 25 by 12. What we get? 12 to the 24. 25 minus 24 we get 1. So whole number is 2. Numerator is 1 and denominator is 12. Understood? Now second sum. Second sum is 5 1 upon 2 minus 3 1 upon 3. Convert the mixed fraction into improper fraction. Here we get 11 upon 2 minus 10 upon 3. Again cross multiplication we will do. What do we get now? 33 upon 6 minus 20 upon 6. Now denominator is same. 33 minus 20, what we get, student? 13. Very good. 13 upon 6. Now we will divide 13 by 6. 6 2 is 12. 13 minus 12 we get 1. So our answer is 2 1 upon 6. Is that clear? Okay. Now student, question number 7 is the multiply. 5 upon 6 multiplied by 2 upon 7. Multiplication, what we do? We multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So 5 into 2 upon 6 into 7. 5 2 is 10, 6 7 is 42. Same way we will do the second one also. 5 4 is 20, 9 9 is 81. And the third one is 2 into 3 and 7 into 5. 2 3 is 6, 7 5 is 35. Is that clear? Any doubt? Okay. Question number 8, divide. The first sum is given 2 upon 3 divided by 51 upon 4. Now 2 upon 3 divide become multiply, and the second fraction, that is the 51 upon 4, become reciprocal, means 4 upon 51. Now easily we can multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. 2 4 is 8 and 3 into 51 is how much? 153. You can do the rough work with the pencil to the right side of your notebook. Second divide is given 4 upon 9 divided by 5 upon 7. First fraction we will keep as it is. Divide and become multiply. Second fraction become reciprocal. 5 upon 7 become 7 upon 5. So 4 7 is 28, 9 5 is 45. And the third sum is given 5 upon 6 divided by 7. So 5 upon 6 multiply. 7 reciprocal is what? 1 upon 7. So 5 1 is 5, 6 7 is 42. Understood the divide? Okay. Now let's go to the question number 9. Mamta planted banana on 5.76 of her field of 24 acres. What is the area of the banana plantation? So here Mamta has planted how much part? 2 upon 7th part of 21 acres. So 2 upon 7 into 21, what we get? 7 1 is 7, 7 3 is 21. Means 2 multiplied by 3. Here we get 2 3 is 6 acres. So our correct answer is what? Mamta planted banana on 6 acres of his field. Student, so the fraction is what? 5 upon 7, not 6. If there is a correction in the question in the worksheet, you can do the correction in the worksheet also. Thank you for watching this video.